Okay, it's time to go to work. Let's go take a shower. Remember, you're going to work. It's time to remember that routine. Take a shower in the morning. If your furlough has consisted of lots and lots of Netflix, maybe some time on the couch, now's a good time to get exercising, get ready to get back to work. See you soon.
So COVID really has affected us all just a little bit different. You know, some of us have known somebody who has contracted the virus and has gotten actually ill. Some of us actually know somebody that's died from the virus. Some of us have taken it real seriously, as you can see here. You know, there's been some people that haven't taken it real serious. Oh, for sure, Marie. Yeah, I'll have that report done for you in like 3, maybe 4 days. Well, if you could give me a week, that would be even better. Well, I don't know about you, but I've definitely adjusted to this whole work at home thing. Boy, it's gonna take some real adjusting to get back to the office every day.
You can also start to reach out to some of your coworkers to reconnect in advance of returning back to work. If you haven't done that already, I know most people have been talking to each other the whole time. So I'm gonna call Sherry right now and just say hi. Hey Sherry. Hi, how are you?
You know, so just keep in mind, it's been a really stressful time for a lot of your coworkers. There's been stressors with money, budgeting, unemployment, technology. What? No internet? I thought I paid the bill. Although most of us really enjoy spending time at home, not all of us do.
People are stressed. You might have kids home from school and you might not have any childcare. People are scared of getting sick. They're having financial problems and we're trying to adjust to the new normal. But what is the new normal?
Return to work. It's one of the good tips is to try to get involved in a project from start to finish. Not just come up with the idea, but take action on the idea. One of the things I just haven't gotten to is organizing the bottom of my front closet, which right now you can see is a mess, including all of my winter coats. And gosh, I hope I don't need to wear these again this year. So here's the before, and now here's the after. The closet's done. Hopefully it can stay this way all summer.
So things will be different. We're all gonna have masks. Here are a few of my favorites. The bandana mask. And you can get instructions for these on YouTube. It's really easy. Again, the bandana mask. The two-sider. And the fancy one for those of you who have sewing skills. Again, a couple of my favorites. Bandana mask, you can YouTube it. The sock mask, that one's super simple to make. You can YouTube it. And then there's the t-shirt mask. Yep, YouTube it. So we're really doing a lot to protect people. So don't be surprised if your employer asks you to take your temperature at the start of your shift, maybe even get a COVID test. Come here, Jackson. You gotta get your temperature taken. Yeah, actually likes it. Maybe you guys will too.
You should be prepared to answer a few health screening questions before you enter the building. So before you come into JVS, I'm just going to ask you a couple questions.
Well, good morning, Jim. Welcome to JVS.
Hey, good to see you, Chuck. What's going on?
Nothing. Are you ready for your COVID-19 screening questions?
Yeah, I guess so. Sure, go ahead.
Great. Do you have any of the following symptoms? Fever,
No,
chills,
nope,
sore throat,
no I don't.
dry cough,
Nope,
breathing difficulty,
no,
diarrhea,
I don't think so.
vomiting,
Nope.
or stomach pain?
Well, that burrito I had earlier today is bothering me a little bit. Does that count?
No, that doesn't count.
Okay.
Have you traveled within the past 14 days?
Nope.
Okay. Have you had close contact with a COVID-19 case?
I have not.
Okay, great. You are free to proceed to work.
Oh, great. Thanks, Chuck. We'll see you later.
No problem.
Good to be back in the office, even though it looks surprisingly like my home office. What am I going to do on my first day? Oh, I think I should catch up on my email. 10,000 emails. Wow, that's a lot. Oh, I don't think they could all be important. I think I'll sort them. I think that's a good idea. Maybe if I sort them by sender, then I'll have a better idea of what happened while I was gone instead of all the emails that, I don't really need to look at. I'm going to do that now. Now that I've gotten through all my emails, I think it's important that I make a list. This can feel very overwhelming. I'm going to make a list of my priorities and try to get through them one at a time. I'm tempted to try to work on a lot of things at once, but I think it's more important that I do one thing and finish it to the end. I suggest you do the same. Welcome back.
Of course, when you get back, don't forget to turn off the voicemail message on your phone that says you're on furlough, and to go into your email and turn off your automatic replies so that everybody knows you are back to work.
Cut yourself a break. Going back to work after furlough can be difficult. It's going to be a transition period, but don't beat yourself up about how long it's going to take you to do a certain task, because we're all in the same boat. A lot of people have been furloughed. A lot of people are trying to navigate these changes in the world. So you are not alone, and realize that it's okay to take a little bit of time and just breathe. Be kind to yourself. You can do this. Make plans to enjoy yourself your first week back. Yes, you're back at work, but that doesn't mean you can't take a time to go get some coffee, call your mom, look longingly at your pajama pants that you aren't able to wear at the moment. You can't give from an empty cup, so make sure that you're filling your cup, and just realize that this is a change. So make sure you're taking care of yourself as well as others. Review your calendar before going back to work. Sometimes meetings change, people don't follow up, and things might be canceled. So double check before going back to work on what your week will look like.
When you return to work, we expect everybody to keep up with sanitizing and to put extra effort into doing this. Make sure the doorknobs are clean every time you come in and out of your office, and keep it clean.
Thanks everyone for being here today, and we need to, what's that, Dave? Oh, Lena, can you tell Justin that the people on the Zoom can't hear him?
Justin, people on the Zoom cannot hear you.
I'm trying to talk louder. What?
He tries to talk louder.
Dave, he said he's going to try to talk louder. Okay. He can't hear you still.
He cannot hear you, Justin.
So, now that we live in this new space, and we are doing meetings differently, at times we're going to be in the space and we're all going to be in a large room like the boardroom and using proper social distancing on smaller groups. We always have the ability to keep our Zoom going. We're always going to be able to engage our staff members who may not be here. In some ways, we're going to get some effectiveness because we don't need to bring people from all of the offices for every meeting when we need to get together. So in this new space that we're going to be entering when you're coming back to work, meetings are going to look a little bit different.